It feels a bit like an attack of the clones out here, with seemingly everyone shipping new wearable AI voice recorders all at once. I keep asking myself if we actually want to carry a little eavesdropper around our necks or in our pockets all day long. You can trace most of these gadgets back to the Plod ecosystem, which really helped normalize the idea of tiny, always-ready recorders that transcribe everything for you. But now that there is a sudden flood of lookalikes hitting the market, we have to pause and look at the big questions surrounding privacy and actual usefulness. Creators are specifically wondering how to turn all that captured content into something that actually matters on social media channels. Let's walk through what these clones are doing, and more importantly, where a tool like Vizard fits into the workflow to turn hoarders of audio into content machines. The form factor across these devices is pretty consistent, usually featuring credit card-sized recorders, necklace clips, and simple one-button controls. While the original devices offer reliable transcriptions and polished apps, they often come with a premium price tag that makes us look at the alternatives. You can now find plenty of cheaper clones that attempt to provide the same core value of quick capture and instant transcription for a fraction of the cost. In daily life, these cheaper devices usually do a decent job, assuming the app is stable enough to give you what you actually expect. Then there's a weirder breed of devices, like the ones that want to live in a permanent always listening mode to catch every single moment of your day. On paper, that sounds amazing. But in practice, it gets messy quickly when you realize you have to filter through hours of useless ambient noise. I really do not love the idea of wearing something that is constantly recording, as it starts to feel intrusive very fast. Beyond the hardware, app maturity matters significantly, because a clunky interface can turn a helpful tool into a complete frustration. Some of these clone apps provide transcripts, but they often struggle to summarize if your thoughts aren't presented in a standard meeting structure. You also have to watch out for those cheap upfront costs, which can quietly turn into recurring subscription fees if you want to keep your data accessible. I've seen AI do a great job with meeting minutes, but we need to keep asking where that data is stored and who has access to it. Always remember to treat AI as a helpful assistant rather than a replacement for your own professional judgment. Here's where creators need to think a step further, because recording is truly only the beginning of the entire process. The real problem is not just capturing audio, it is the tedious work of turning long-form material into actual, shareable social clips. This is the exact gap that Vizard fills, serving as the bridge from "I recorded something" to "people are actually engaging with my content." Vizard can scan your long-form recordings to find the strong hooks and emotional peaks, packaging them into ready-to-post short videos. You do not have to be a professional editor, because the AI knows how to create a clip with the perfect rhythm and hook for platforms like TikTok. The auto-scheduling feature is incredibly underrated, allowing you to queue content so it goes live on a consistent cadence without you babysitting every upload. With a centralized content calendar, you can manage and publish across all your channels in one single place. That kind of workflow turns passive recording into proactive distribution, removing the friction that usually kills a creator's consistency. Through my testing, the cheaper recorders are fine if you know their limits, but their software and onboarding definitely need to catch up. If you are a creator, the winning strategy is pairing a device that fits your capture style with Vizard to handle the heavy lifting of distribution. Let the recorder handle the transcription, then feed those files into Vizard to find and format the best moments for your audience. The market is going to split into two camps: those who embrace always listening convenience, and those who prioritize privacy boundaries. I love the convenience of capturing quick ideas, but I am still wary of devices that do not offer clear control over when they are listening. If you are curious, start by trying a budget-friendly recorder to see how it fits into your daily routine and whether the output meets your needs. If you decide to take the next step and turn those recordings into content that actually performs, that is where a tool like Vizard becomes essential. It is not about replacing good tools, but about connecting your raw capture to your final distribution to save time and raise your content quality. That is where creators will see the real value, turning simple audio into a consistent content library. I will keep testing these recorders, so let me know if you want a follow-up where I show you an end-to-end workflow. I can show you exactly how to set up the recorder, what to watch for in the app, and how Vizard formats everything for you. Drop your questions below and I will walk you through the nitty-gritty so you do not have to be a full-time editor. Sound good? And I look forward to seeing what you create with this new workflow. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.